Alright guys, welcome to the tutorial you've all been waiting for. I'm about to teach you how to become a pro, a tier 1 pro in this game, how to play some defense, because I wrote down the 10 commandments how to play defense, and if you follow them, I guarantee you will become the best player, just all-around player, because honestly, anybody can score in this game, but not everybody can play defense in this game. That's just facts. Let's try a random server. I don't think we'll be needing this because I'm going to be looking at clips for my tier 2 run, tier 2 cup run. Season I also won DPOI, by the way. might throw that out there. Why the fuck are my graphics so low? So, commandment number 1, rule number 1, is everybody plays defense. Now, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Everybody plays defense, right? But, I mean, like, not in fucking tier 3. Not in new players queue, bro. Bro, the way tier 3 players think about the game is so different than the way tier 1 players think about the game. Let me turn down my volume. Tier 1 players, they know that they have to play defense. At some point during the game, they'll have to be the one back on a 2v1 or 1v1 or whatever. They'll have to be back, they'll have to be defending it, and they have no problem with that. Because they don't see it as like, only tier 3 players see like, oh, we have a defenseman, and he always plays defense. And then we have forwards, and they always play forward. Like, no, bro, that's not how it works. It's a 3v3 game, bro. That's not how that shit works, bro. Like, a lot of times, the defender's best option is to go in here and fucking take a shot down the middle. Like, a lot of times, that's what happens. And then, let's say the goalie makes a fucking wild save like that. Oh no, nobody's back there. Because the fucking forwards were fucking, jerking their fucking dick off over here. Not getting back, bro. That's your fault, dog. That is the forward's fault right there. If the defender takes up here and fucking gets a good look, but like the goalie does some shit like that, and like there's nobody back, bro, it's not the defender's fault, bro. That's the fucking forward's fault, bro. Get your ass back, bro. That's how you get scored on, bro. That's how you don't progress. That's how you don't win your games, bro. Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's go to tip number 2. And that is drop off the foe. Yeah, so everything I just said, tip 1, when it's the face-off, bro, just drop, dude. Just drop. Unless you guys have, like, some special fucking play you run, or, like, you want to, like, oh, say the puck drops and you want to, like, oh, scout out the situation and drop back. Okay, whatever. But, like, just, everybody on your line is expecting you to drop, bro. So you better drop. If you don't see anybody drop, if everybody just crashes the foe, then fucking be the guy that drops, bro. Because, like, you're just gonna get scored on. And, like, you're just gonna lose the game that way. Like, you're way, like, just drop, bro. Like, you win so many more games like that, I'm telling you. Finally, step 3, it kind of goes along with step 2, is know your teammates, bro. Know their tendencies. Know if they're, like, aggressive, if they'll drop for you, if they're gonna, like, do what I say, be proper. Like, are they fucking smart or not, basically? Okay, so the 4th tip, and also the 5th tip goes with it too. But the 4th tip is learn to read puck battles, bro. Like, if you know your teammates' tendencies and stuff like that, then you should also know, like, how to read puck battles. Because let's try to go to example here. Alright, let's look here. So, okay, so as you can see, let's see my positioning throughout this clip here. So I get here, I clear it up. So I think right here this is kind of a 50-50, and they both get knocked down. Now, when they both get knocked down, whoever gets up closer to the puck, 90% of the time is going to win that puck battle. The other percent, or whatever, is whoever knocks down the other guy without getting knocked down themselves. And then, so look, Zahn got up and he was a little bit closer, so he picked up that puck first. And then Aura came in and just helped him out. So, you'll see there, look, I knew we had possession, so I went up a little bit. I was like, I'm right here for the pass, you know, in case he needs me. Or it gets hit right there. So as soon as I see this puck's in danger, bro, I'm beelining it back, bro. I am beelining it back. So this is, you know, how to learn puck battles, and this is also number 5, which is positioning. Right? So, know your position. So, hold on. Let me actually take a picture here, bro. Look, I'm right here, right? Where's the net? The net's like fucking over here, right? You go directly to the net, bro. You don't try to, you know, get him. You don't try to cut him off. You don't try to, you know, do some swiggly bullshit, bro. You don't try to go to the middle and then back. No, bro. You go directly to the net every single time. That is the shortest lane to the net, bro. Always go back to the net. Right? That'll always cut him off. That'll always slow him down. What you're trying to do on these breaks, because this is obviously going to be a breakaway, right? Or like, you know, a 2-on-1 at least, is that you just want to slow him down. Slow him down enough to like make him take a wider path. You know, just slow him down. So he actually fucks up that pass. But, you know, I'm there. See, I cut off the pass. So I went directly to the net. I'm there. Now, I don't advance up till I know that my teammates have won the puck. Now that Zahn has it, I'm up. Now that he's lost it, I'm back. It's honestly that easy, bro. If you're ever having bad passes, bro, and everybody's covered right here, bro, just carry it, bro. Just carry it. Pass only when you need to, bro. I swear. If they're giving you space, bro, just take it. Oh my god. This is the biggest thing right here. This is actually... This is number 10, but I'll put it here. Never, ever, ever go for this puck, bro. Ever. Don't ever go for it. It's gonna be tempting, bro. This is the biggest thing, or one of the biggest things that I've seen new players do, especially new defensemen, is they always go for this puck. This puck is so tempting. Oh, it's so tempting, bro. Look at it. It's coming out to you. Look, it's coming out to you. No, bro. This is so... You're going to lose this every single time. Look, bro. This guy's going to hit you. This guy's going to hit you. You're going to fucking get knocked over, bro. Your fucking forward's on the floor, bro. This dude's nowhere to be found. It's going to be a breakaway. Every single time. Every single time a defenseman goes for this puck right here, it's a breakaway. So don't ever go for that puck, bro. Always drop. Always drop. Just see another day. Even though it's a 3v1 right here, bro, I guarantee they don't score because I slow them up. Look, you just have to slow them up. See, take some bullshit-ass shot, bro. Like, dude. That is way better than if they would have been on a breakaway, bro. So if I went for that puck, bro, even if it came out a little bit further and you think you could have got it, no, bro. This puck could have came out all the way to the fucking... to the paint over here. This puck could have came out, like, even further, bro. Unless it literally, like... came to my stick, bro, like, do not go over that, bro. Ever. Alright, let's get into some actual defense here, alright? So, you know this. So, you just saw that your forward turning over. You know you gotta be back. Okay, great. Now you're back. Now what? Now it's a 2v1. What do you do, bro? Use your stick, bro. Use your stick. Your stick, honestly, so many times... I'd say at least 60%, if not more. My stick disrupts the play more than my hitting, more than anything, bro. And, like, I don't mean poke checks, I don't mean F&G'ing. I mean literally just your stick tapping the other player's stick. Just get close to them and tap them, bro. Look. Always cut off the middle lane. Oh my god, let me take another picture here. This is crucial. This is crucial right here. Always cut off the middle lane, bro. Always, always, always. Do not chase this guy out here. Do not follow him out here, bro. I used to do this. I used to teach this, actually. But I honestly disagree with it now. Always just cover the middle lane, bro. You do not want him getting here in the middle. So, stay close to him as well. Get close to him, bro. But just make sure he's not getting past this line right here with this post. Or, you know, a little bit off the post, like, you know what I mean. In line with the goal. Just don't let him do that. So here, I was close to him, bro. I was threatening a hit. Look. Hold on, let me just play this out. Turns it over. It's 2-on-1. I pressure him with a hit, so he passes it. But look, I know the pass is coming. I disrupt it with my stick. Look, he doesn't get the shot off. Even though I didn't even charge a hit right there. I didn't even charge a single hit right there until way later. So it was way too late. So it's not like you have to read the pass. You have to be some genie. Because look it's actually better that you don't do this. Because with the new update, there's a lot of times that this pass right here goes through his stick. And if you hit that guy right there, when that pass goes through his stick, it's a penalty. Every single time. It's the most annoying penalty in the entire game. And you have to just, honestly, this is why stick defense is so much better right now. For, like, these cross creases. Because you just have to disrupt his stick. You just have to disrupt his shot. Really just, like, walk it. Like, just do that, bro. Disrupts his shot. He takes a bullshit shot right there. It's never going in. And Jake takes a pen. Nice, bro. Alright, let's see if I can... Boom! Use my stick right there. See, look at that. You're always reading... Look at... My eyes are on Rekka right here. Even though the play is happening over here, my eyes are on this guy back here. Because I have to cover this lane right here. And also, I have to make sure that in case Frosty comes out here to the point, I also have to be, you know, in somewhat of a position to chase after him. Luckily, he doesn't do that. He passes right to my stick. And I just get away. You honestly, doesn't matter which direction you clear it, bro. It just has to be a direction. I should have chipped it right there. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. So with the new update, Q checks are, you know, supposedly nerfed or whatever. But I don't use Q checks like regular people, bro. Like, yeah, you can Q check the R tip. And that does negate the R tip in theory. Even though it's kind of 50-50, bro, in practice. It also solidifies your body. Just like a C block would, or an X blocks or V, whatever block. It solidifies your body. But it allows you to move. But look at it. Boom. I block that with a Q check, bro. So that's a little tip right there. Oh. This is my favorite play right here. So this is the next tip, bro. Always be deceptive with your hits. Right? Act like you're, you know, you kind of, you know, if you're going for to hit this guy, bro, like, stand up. If he's coming in and you know, like, oh, he's coming in for a fucking shot. Like, look how much space you're giving him right here, bro. Start charging back here. Look how late I start. I'm already charging, bro. Because I know that I'm about to run into this guy, and he either has to get rid of it, or he's getting hit, or he either has to get rid of it, go backwards, or he's getting hit, bro. And so, I just get in there and I disrupt it, bro. Disrupt it with your stick. Always use your stick, bro. Your stick disrupts more plays than your hitting will. Even though hitting is important, always hit. And also, on those 3-on-1s, look at, bro. Always drop off a fucking 3-on-1 foe, bro. By the way, if you're ever killing a 3v1 penalty kill, always drop. Even though, like, let's be real, I think I got scored on right here, like, right away. But, I mean, best thing you can do is just, like, chase the guy. Honestly, like, let them lull in and then do that. See? Okay. This is actually a good example right here. If you're ever, like, on a penalty kill or just in general defense right here, look, I'm covering the pass. Even though this guy's, like, way over, I'm covering the pass. He cannot pass it right there. This pass right here, I also kind of in the way for. And also, this would be a redundant pass because, look, the best move for him right here is to just keep it. And he knows that. And I know that. And look, I'm already charging a hit. I'm already charging a hit. And I'm just going to, first, my stick disrupts it, bro. It's not my hit that disrupts it. My stick disrupts his shot. If my stick doesn't disrupt that shot, bro, he gets the shot off. My hit doesn't register in time. He gets the shot off. But because my stick disrupted it, it does that shit. And then I knock him over. And then, boom. As soon the frame that I pick this puck up, bro, I clear it. I'm spamming the clip right there, bro. Let's see if I have some more examples of defense here. Okay, here we go. Defending the middle lane. Not letting him get in the middle, bro. He can dance all he wants, bro, but he's not getting in the middle. See? He took a bullshit shot right there. Look. That's how you lock him up, bro. You lock anybody up. You just don't let him get in the middle. Look, I'm not even hitting, bro. I'm not biting at anything. My camera's actually faced the same way as him. Sometimes that helps me. But look, I'm not letting him get past this line. So if he goes down here, let's take a little screenshot again. I like these screenshots. If he tries to go, I mean, he could dance around all he wants, bro. He could take a shot from right there. It's not going to go in, right? If he tries to come down here and come in, look, since I have the inside. You always, as the defender in this scenario, you always have the inside angle. He can never get around you without getting hit. You can never do it. You can't do it as long as you're just staying on this like little like, you know, you only have to go forward and backwards. It's really all defense is, bro. It's just going forwards and backwards. You don't even need stand, bro. Like you can beat your guy to the point every single time. And look, so they're forced, like, he's gonna go around, he's gonna, oh, I can't go there. I'm gonna go back, oh, I can't go there, oh, I can't go there, I can't. And he's gonna take some bullshit shot, bro. This is like the most, this is every single defensive play for me, bro. This is like 90% of them, what happens. On one-on-ones, this is what happens. Take some random shot like that, bro. Alright, here's some examples of some more defense right here. I don't know who's gonna win this. You know, depending on who's winning at the time, I'm either up or down, you know. Always moving back or forth. You don't even realize you're doing this, bro, in the game. Gets it up. I never chase that puck, bro. Even though it's tempting, never, ever chase that puck, bro. Look, that puck is so tempting, bro. But he's closer. He's going to get you every single time. Even if this puck came a little bit closer to me, he's still going to hit you, though. And if he hits you, bro, you're screwed. Now, look, I see these boys dropping back, and I know these boys got me, bro. These boys got me. I trust them with my life, bro. So I go up and I do my little surprise little hit. He has to get rid of it. Look, okay. This should be what your goal is as a defender on the offense right here. Zoom out your camera. Look past this defender, bro. Look past him. You're not looking at him. You're looking past him. As soon as he comes into your circle, as soon as he's coming for a hit, bro, and they might fake it. They might fake the hit, but it might be too late. Your pass might be too quick. You go right there. But he has to be close to you. You can't just do that shit. Don't panic and do that shit, alright? Never go for that puck. Oh my god, bro. This is a perfect example here. Never go for this puck right here, bro. Never, ever go for this puck. Oh, bro, it's so tempting to just try to go hit him. Look, you can hit him right here. He's gonna knock him. No, bro. He's gonna knock you over. It's gonna be a fucking breakaway, bro. He's gonna knock you over. It's gonna be a breakaway. Ah, I'm telling you, bro. Just give him the space. Give him the time. Live to see another day. See. Look. You slow him up. Wait for the backtrack, bro. That's it. See, don't go for that, bro. Don't go. It's those are trap pucks, bro. Don't go for that. Always stay behind the last guy. Look at this guy right here. He's going up. Look, this guy thinks he's gonna win. Look. Always. I'm walking right past. I'm walking with this guy. I'm walking with this. That's wacky DJs, bro. I'm walking right there with him, bro. Look. He's up here. I'm up here. I don't give a shit, bro. You're not gonna fucking breakaway, bro. Look, I'll let him have this puck. Because that's risky. If he hits me right there, if he knocks me over, even if I knock him over, it's a breakaway, bro. It's gonna be a breakaway. So I let him have it. Because I know that I can just slow him up. And we can get set. And then look. I do my little surprise little hit. Start charging back here. And then I slam towards him. Knock him over. Just charge him, bro. I maybe should have taken that. But look. Get back. You know. We score. Alright, so that was basically everything. That was pretty in-depth, so if you want a full picture of all 10 rules or just, you know, guidelines that I made, it's on the screen right now. But yeah, hope to see you guys out in the ice dropping for me the next new players queue.